Hello, in this video we'll be looking at the main riff from Heart-Shaped Box by Nirvana. Now to start with, Kurt Cobain has his guitar tuned drop D and then down a half step, which means the low E string is dropped to D and then dropped further by a half step to D flat. A string is A flat, D string is D flat, G string is G flat, B string is B flat and E string is E flat. So make sure the tuning is correct before you have a go at the riff. The riff itself is made up of power chords and an arpeggiated kind of pattern with the right hand. So what I'll do is I'll play through it and then we'll zoom in and look in a bit more detail. So there's the riff. Now let's zoom in and break it down. So the riff starts with an A power chord, and we can do that by barring across the second fret on the D and G strings, or we could use two fingers, entirely up to you. The picking pattern starts at the A string and goes A, D, G, D. The second chord is an F power chord, and we can do that by barring across the third fret on the E, A and D strings. The picking pattern goes E, A, D, A. So if we put that together, we've got the A power chord. Picking is A, D, G, D. And the F power chord, which is picking, is E, A, D, A. So put it together a bit more at speed. Now next chord is basically an open, it's a D5. So we're going to play open E string, leave a gap because it's one beat gap, and then play A, D, A, D, A. So it's E, A, D, A, D, A. Counting wise is 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and. So put those three chords together. 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and. Second time it goes around, it does the A again. And then goes to the F and picks E, A, D, E. Sorry, I missed out the A. So E, A, D, E. It's a bit of a jump there. The next chord starts going to the D, does the open E string, but then slides to the fourth fret on the D string and picks that twice, and then open A string. So that's the first half of the last bar. So we've got the E, fourth fret on the D twice, and open A. So 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and. He then puts down his finger on the third fret of the A string, plays that twice, and then open D string. So this 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Two hours I played that wrong because it's open E string, fourth fret on the D string twice, open A string, back to D string, and then A string twice, open D string. So we'll go through that again. A bit of a mouthful. Open E string, twice on the D string, 4th fret, open A string, D string again, 4th fret, 3rd fret on the A string twice, and then open D string. So it should sound like. So put those chords together. And that is the main riff from Heart-Shaped Box. So there we have it. The riff's not too bad. Just really some power chords. The hardest thing really is probably going to be the right hand picking. So a good way of practicing that is isolating that right hand and just having to go picking the strings, not even fretting the notes. Just trying to get that pick movement going, and then bringing the notes after that, obviously putting it all together. So not too bad, but the picking can be a bit tricky. And there we have it. So that's the main riff. There's obviously a bit more to the song, which we'll perhaps cover in a future video, but just a riff for now. Any questions, please put them in the comments below. Otherwise, I hope to see you in a future video. Cheers!